Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream again. Okay, all set. Ben Francis, Kaz Burns. A-side semifinal, leg for the break. Still a race to 6 for these guys. This looks like a close leg. I think Kaz got that, just barely. These guys are already in for tomorrow's top 16. They're just playing for seeding position. So the more points you get Saturday, Sunday, the higher your seed on Monday, which is 9 foot 10 ball. Yeah, there is a link, Wayne. We can get that for you. Okay, first break by Kaz. This is Larry on the microphone. Thanks for watching. Please share the stream. Great matchup here. Two strong players. Dry break here, though. There's the link for you, Wayne. Not sure if we're streaming to YouTube or not. I think it was having some quality issues earlier today. All right, Ben, open table. Pretty sure he's going to go for straight ball here. Combo on the 11 with the 14 to start. But he's going to have to work out something with that 15 and 13. Well, maybe he likes the solids. It's pretty risky. I mean, if he shoots a 6 ball, makes it, and it works out, and solids are good too, but I think he's going to go for the guaranteed making the shot. Probably just come up above the 9. Not sure what his plan is here. If he's going to try and combo the 15, or he's going to try and hit it right now. I think he's playing the combo. Ben specifically told me he hates combinations, but he also doesn't miss them very often. He rattled the 15. Oh, pretty good layup for Kaz. He could just call the 4 ball. Get on the 3 or the 1 ball next.
This should be a good battle, eh?
Oh yeah, it's a good match.
Cass is playing really well today.
I said earlier they Both players have made it to tomorrow, but they're looking to get as high a seed as possible.
They are.
A win here guarantees them a couple more steps on the ladder. Rock the Kaz Burns. That's funny. Although, like you said, Ben didn't have a great day yesterday, so Ben needs a lot of points, I think. The more the better. He's like me. He has to try to keep winning and winning. It's
Yeah.
hard. He's going to come around 2 rails, 3 rails maybe for the 3 or the 1. A little soft. Just made it.
Just got
Good
by.
weight. Very good weight.
That was perfect.
I thought he hit it too soft. No problem.
Draw back for the 3 in the same pocket.
Yeah. That's a little short. But I think he's okay. I think I think he still shoots the 3 ball here.
I think maybe you use the 8 as a stopper
Yeah.
for the 2 in the same pocket.
Yeah, the angle is going to take him straight into the 8. Just don't hit it too hard that it goes into the side, but he won't. He should be on the 7 ball next. Good shot.
A little bit of angle on the 2. Should be able to use the top rail to get back for the 5.
I think the other way. Come around the 8 ball. Or draw it in front of the 8 ball. Whatever he prefers. I think he'll probably punch it and just draw in front of the 8. 2 rails is too much room for error.
Yeah, that's good.
Draw back a couple inches and off to the races. Be sure.
The old Benny Lou, be sure.
He decided to stroke that. Still came pretty far back out. Must have had an off angle. He wanted to stroke that like that. But he's fine. I think at this stage, this late in the tournament, you see less and less misses. Because everyone's been potting balls all day and the pockets are just getting bigger. So you don't
true.
expect to see many misses. Unless they're maybe really hard shots.
You're still going on the B side, eh?
Yeah, I should have been knocked out already, but I got lucky. Very lucky.
A little bit of luck never hurt anybody.
Yeah, well, I'll take it. I've certainly given some away. It's nice to get one. Made it to tomorrow. That's what I really wanted to do, is make it to tomorrow.
So you're waiting for the winner of Sean Yee and Joe Bordelot.
Correct.
See if Benny's figured out this break.
He makes the ball. That was exactly where Kuhn was breaking from earlier. So maybe that's the spot on this table, because a lot of people have been struggling to break on this table, myself included. A lot of dry breaks.
Ben's going to pick off this.
Well, that shot just about does it. Everything else
Yeah.
is wide open. It's funny how the table looks tough until they make that opening shot.
The first
sometimes.
shot.
Yeah, and all of a sudden everything's seems like it's out in the open. Piece of cake. This might take him another 30 seconds to run this out. Got on the 12, nice there. I think if there was ever a problem ball, as far as shape, probably the 12. I'm sure that's why he wanted to get on it now.
We'll stun follow a little bit.
Yeah, just get on the 10 ball, or 14, I guess. I like shooting the 10 now. I don't like that window.
Yeah, I like the 10 ball here
Just
too.
depends on what shape he can get out of it, because I don't think he's dead straight on it. He might choose to go forward 2 rails. He might choose to punch it, come up to the center of the table by the 8. He might just do that. That's about perfect. Yeah, these guys are already guaranteed to be playing tomorrow, but they certainly want to win. Just about competing right now. Very nice.
He's got somebody just shooting on the right side of the table here, so he's just waiting for his turn. Jonathan on an 8 ball over there. Banking an 8 ball. Misses it.
Well, Ben's not banking his. He's almost straight in. All right.
Fires it in.
1-1. Kaz to break.
Quick little out.
Winner of this gets to the A-side final. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please share the stream. We'll be live again tomorrow for the top 16 10 ball on the 9 foots again. I think Kaz came up dry in his last break, so he's also breaking from center table, but about the same distance from the end rail.
Cass has got a big swing.
Yep. Solid hit, but still nothing.
I did not hear anything.
I didn't see anything either. Yeah. This table's, this table's really hard to rack on, for sure. Like, it's hard to get everything tight, even the front 6 balls. It's really hard to get them tight. Wide open layup for Ben here. I think maybe 13 to the or to the 15, I mean. Depends how much angle he's got in that 13.
A little more than he wanted, I think.
Well, might be playing for the 14 or the 10 here. That's a good shot. It's the worst when you break and it's wide open and the opponent has an easy go of it. When I played Mark Vinogradov there, 3 dry breaks I had and he ran them all out. However, he broke dry twice and I ran both his out.
Sometimes your break can make or break you.
Yep. Interesting. He's got the 13 or the 9 ball, I guess.
Yeah. A little slightly more awkward than he likes, just being over a ball, but he's okay.
Yeah. He's okay. Bit of angle on that 15 ball. It's funny how when the table is, everything goes in multiple pockets. It's funny how it's sometimes hard to lay out a pattern or map it out.
What do you do here? Do you take the 15 first or the 9?
I think he's got to take the 9.
I
My
think
opinion, because shooting, unless if he's got the angle to come back for the 9, maybe. But I kind of like taking the 9 myself.
I like taking the 9 first too. It seems to be.
But the shape is also, no matter which ball he shoots, the shape is maybe somewhat suspect. I mean, he's going to have to hit this pretty good. Maybe playing follow. Oh, he's put himself.
Yeah, I don't think that worked out the way he planned. I don't think he's.
Maybe it goes by the, it must go up in the corner.
Oh, maybe it does. It
sure
looks like it doesn't go by the 6, but. Or that he couldn't get past the 6. It just barely got by.
You use some body English on that. Little foot shuffle, just to make sure it fell. That's good out. Those dry breaks will kill you. Hey.
That was your fault.
I didn't say he makes this. I did not curse him on that.
You
at
said
all.
good out.
It was a good out. It's not my fault. I'll just say that he rushed it. He just took it for granted, like
We
a
all
lot of
do.
people do. Yeah, he just
Needed to take an extra second there.
yeah.
Meanwhile, nice juicy out for Cassier.
Oh yeah. I like his chances on this one. Hit a 6, 5, 4, 3, or 3, 4, 5. Everything goes
Yeah.
super easy. Last ball will be the 7 before the 8.
Yeah, you're right, Priyesh. Sometimes it just gets into your head, you know, who you're playing. At the end of the day, we've all heard it before, you play the table, not the player. But it's hard to not get intimidated sometimes. And that's just, you know, what brings your game to a different level. Playing with those extra pressures, being on the stream, gambling for money, playing, you know, a better player than you think, you know. All
Yeah.
those little things, added pressure, and your mental game comes into play. And those players that can change gears, have a stronger mental ability, have more tournament stamina, all those things will come into play.
Two, 1 for Kaz.
Should have been the other way around. Ben gave him a gift there.
He sure did. Would have been his break next, up 2-1.
I've said this like a million times over the stream. All those things I just said makes a big difference, because at this caliber, when you're playing great players, everybody can, you know, shape a ball. Everybody can cut the ball. Everybody can bank it or run it down a rail. All the players have those same abilities. It's those extra little things that are going to elevate your game.
Well, I know for me, it was in Calgary, there must have been 20 or 30 players that I couldn't touch them, couldn't beat them. I just couldn't do it, you know. And slowly but surely, you start beating a few good players or people you just maybe afraid to beat or you choke against. And it just takes a lot of time, a lot of practice. Playing all the tournaments. Nice break from Ben, but not much of an easy table here. He may shoot the solids and use the 4 to either open up the 7 or get on the 7 right now.
It's a nice little bump there.
Can't tell if we got in the way of the 6 ball or not. Not the end of the world. The problem on this table for Ben is getting on the 2 ball in the top left corner. which I think with a good stroke right here, it could get it done. But I think he put a little too much bottom right. Cue ball came straight back out. Another chance to get on it here. You saw him draw that ball in the other rack. Is he playing in the corner?
No, I think he's going into the side.
It looked like he was aiming for the corner because it provides natural shape on the 2 ball. No.
He just wanted to get closer.
So the trick here is to give yourself lots of angle or enough angle to get on that 2 ball, but it's pretty tight unless he's looking at, if he hits that 11 or 13 ball by the side, I think he's almost right on the 2 ball. So maybe if he uses that as a stopper. The 8 only goes in the same top left pocket too, I believe.
I think he just, I don't know. I like maybe just making just a stop shot on the 6 ball. Using
That's
the
a reach
angle
for
on.
him. That's a reach for him though if he does that, right? He's got to leave himself to something different. Play to his height maybe. This is
Use the
interesting.
angle on the 7 to get back for the 2 ball. Just check it off this bottom rail.
I think he's going to hit the 13. If he hits the 13, I think he's fine.
Hit the window, hit the window, hit the
He
window.
overdid it. Yep, he's hooked solid. He's got a kick. But even if you make the kick, I'm not sure you have shape on the 8.
A little bit of a heavier bump on that 10 would have been gold.
Yeah.
Tony Randall is asking if Stan is still in. Unfortunately, Stan is out of the 8-ball event. Jonathan Dela Cruz put him to the B side, and then he lost Hill Hill to John Pay Pompey. So he is out of today's event, but he does qualify for tomorrow, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's one of the top seeds for tomorrow. He's got, after winning yesterday and his finish today, he's got quite a few points. So he'll be one of the top maybe 4 seeds.
So he does automatically qualify for the big board tomorrow. So you'll see him bright and early tomorrow morning, only bringing back the top 16. There'll be 10 ball on the 9-foots tomorrow.
Longer races, 7 and 6. Yesterday and today were 6 and 5. But only 16 players tomorrow, so got to get their money's worth.
I think there was good value to this event. $125 guarantees you 2 days of pool, possibly 3.
Exactly. Yeah, we got a full field, 32 players, which we had to cap it at due to COVID and social distancing. It's good for the players to get out and have something to play. We have a few out-of-town players that came down to play as well.
Yeah, Josh Moran came from Edmonton. Stan, Tim, and Nick came from BC. Darla also from Edmonton. Joe Bordelot from Cold Lake. A few travelers. Always good to see. Oh, hold on 1 second. Larry just deleted a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's okay. Just fix the score. We'll fix that later.
Okay, the score is 3-1 for Kaz, and we no longer know which tournament this is.
It's all
It's the
good.
Ben Francis Kaz Burns A-side semifinal
Tournament.
tournament. That's all we know.
Larry scrambling. It's all
Sorry,
good.
guys.
I'm going to post the bracket for you here one more time. Vern Sylvester, also from Edmonton. There's
right.
another one I forgot.
Yep. I am in tomorrow. I got lucky to win a match today where I shouldn't have. My opponent made the 8-ball, and he scratched at the same time when the score was 4-4 on the B side. So I got lucky to keep going, but I did win my 2 matches after that. So because of that, I'm in for tomorrow. I'm still in today. Going to try and get a few more points so I can get as high a seed as possible. And the goal is always just to make it to the cash day. So I'm happy about that. Try and play better tomorrow. Bit of a funny spot here for Kaz. I think he can back cut that 6 and kind of.
Pop that little cluster out.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, he's got the 4-ball maybe as well. And opens up the 8-ball. Oh, he went way down table on that. I think he thought that the cue ball would kind of hit there and stick to give him shape on the 6. He's in a tough spot here. Oh, he does have a combo. It's a bit of a back cut with another back cut. But if he makes it at just a slow speed, I guess, just a decent pace, he should have shape on the 1. Unless he wants to hit it hard, come back up, bump out the 5 and the 2. See how he plays it. Oh. He overcut it quite a bit.
I don't know if he saw that whole thing. That 8-ball was pretty big.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he was trying to do a little masse. Kind of throw that 1 ball into the 6.
Tough shooting off the rail like that, too.
Oh, Ben's he's going dirty pool here.
He's got to get a couple games back.
This guy will do anything to win. Oh, 7 almost hung up. Good shot, though.
Really good shot.
Yeah, smart. I think Kaz might he's got to go for that 6 on the side. He makes it. He might be in a position to run out. Just depends how hard he hits it and if he makes it. Great
Ooh,
hit.
That was a good attempt.
Great try, yeah. I mean, not a bad leave either. I mean, I guess Ben does have the 10-ball, but it's it's pretty close, and he's got to control the cue ball. Might see another save from Ben, I don't know.
Going for it.
Got to go for it. The 1 stroke. Make sure you miss the 12 and the 2. Well, I think he'll play the 13-11 and leave himself angled on the 15 to roll up and hit the 2 ball. Calling it right now.
Maybe a good call.
That was a bad call. His call was better, maybe.
Well, Larry's just getting called away to watch a shot here. Little hit and stick for the 14. All right, bear down here, Ben. There's the 8-ball. Rack number 6 is Ben Francis to break. Like to tie this up here. Still not the break he was looking for. Shakes his head, but got a ball. I tend to like high ball here. It's got a nice opener on the 10. It's kind of laying up in a funny spot. Not a big fan of that 7 ball, which is the 7 and the 5, which is why I kind of like high ball, high ball better. You got it, Wambra. I like high ball too. The 5 and the 7 are just kind of in funny little spots.
Wow, he nicked the 11 ball there.
Did.
Still goes on the side, I believe. But I think he was trying to hit that in clean.
Does the 15 ball go by the 1?
It looks like it goes. I think the 10 goes by the 8.
Does.
These shots are always harder when it's a back cut. It kind of shrinks the pocket. You want to be on the other side or straight. Yeah, it really,
It was close.
that back cut angle when it's already tight, it makes it even tighter. But he had to play the ball the way he did, I think. He was straight in. A lot of times if you hit the ball too hard on the side on these, it'll spit it out. So he didn't want to punch it. Kaz looking to cut this 2 ball in maybe. Come back up and open up that 5. If he can split the 8 and the 10, it'll be perfect.
And be careful where that 8 ball's going though, because that 8 ball might sit just below the 11.
Oh yeah, he hit that nice.
Nice weight.
But does he have a shot? I don't know if he's got a shot. I don't think he left himself a shot. Maybe the 5 goes by the 6. Maybe that's his only shot.
I think that's what he's looking at here.
He might be looking at a combo. Combo on the 6 ball. Probably offers more reward if he doesn't make it than the 5 ball. Yeah, he might have been playing that as a little bit as a two-way. Might be why he elected to do that. Not a bad idea sometimes if you're in a tough spot. I'm sure he would have liked to leave Ben no shot, or I guess first and foremost make it. But combos are tough. I'd like to say congratulations, Joe Spence. Skylar Woodward lost to Dennis Arcola, so you win again. He's probably not watching, but I'm happy for him.
Are you
Always happy for Joe.
really deep down?
Yeah. Joe's helped my game a lot, actually. And, you know, Joe's been good for giving me confidence and some pointers. And I'm a Joe Spence fan.
That's sweet.
Might be the only one. Oh, good looking out for Ben here. I won't say anything here because we know what happened last time. Great shot by Ben.
Let his arm loose a little bit there.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Race to 3 now. Back and forth.
Don's asking how do you get rid of the closed captioning. Don, you should have like 3 little dots at the top right of your screen. Or at the top of the chat. Just hit that and turn them off.
Second ball break.
That was
Makes
a
the
nice,
ball. You switched it up.
nice break. Made the
Got some
made the
problems.
7
He's got some problems for sure.
a little bit messy.
The 2 might play off the 8 in the side. I'm not sure if he can make that 3 ball right now. But he doesn't have much else for an opening shot.
You can back cut the 10. The 10 ball goes.
Always new for stripes, okay. Oh, he done missed it.
Undercut it.
I think low ball is actually pretty good now. I mean, with the opening shot on the 6. And with the fact that the 2 goes off the 8. I think Ben's looking at that right now.
I don't. I think that 3-5 needs a little bit of a bump because I don't think that 3 ball.
I'm pretty sure the 3 goes. He's gonna. I think he might use the 6 right now just to get on the 3. Well, he still likes stripes as well. No one likes solids. I'm the only one who likes solids. That's probably why I'm on the B side. Yeah, she did, didn't she? Immediately. I think
What?
that's how, I think
What
that's
did
how
I do?
commentating works. Oh, look at this. Ben plays the breakout. Misses the shot.
What happened? What did I do?
Oh, when I cursed Ben on the 8 ball. Immediately, I cursed him. Under the bus, they said. Look at that. So, Ben plays for the breakout. And opens up the solids pretty much. It's no gimme, that's for
don't know.
sure, but
I'm looking at that
I'm thinking the 2 goes
3-5,
now.
and it looks a little funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just from the angle I'm looking at it.
I think he plays on the 4 ball right now, off this ball. not bad. But he's not. I'm not sure he can go up or down or draw back. He's got to kind of stun the cue ball right there, which is also a funny angle on the 2. Yeah, this has to, even if he gets on the 2 ball straight, he needs a slight back cut to punch the cue ball over. So I'm not sure he'll play for the 2 next.
I think he's trying to go into
play for the 1.
Is it going into the? Oh no, he's not.
I
Oh,
think he played for the 1 there. I mean, he can use the 5. Play the 1, play the 5, or sorry, play the 3, and use the 5 to get on that 2 ball. It's a pretty big window to get on the 2. However, his shape is perfect. Potting was missed.
looks like Sean Yee and Joe Bordelot are going hill.
Wonderful.
Joe is racking, and they gave each other a little bump before this game, so I would assume hill.
I play the winner of that. So I'm cheering for anybody.
The one who's playing the worst.
It don't matter. So I made it to tomorrow. You could say I'm free rolling. Oh, nice shot.
A little bit.
I think you'll only see a lot of players do that when they know, obviously, the 8 isn't going to scratch, and it's going to go to a place that's open. Ooh. A little rub on the 9, but he's okay. A little overcut on that.
Wants to leave himself a little bit of angle here to get back for the 8 ball.
Yeah, I think he'll go forward a tiny bit. Perfect. This will be his first lead, should he run this out. What do you think? Punch it up with some bottom below, like around the 2 ball? Nope. He's not messing with that 2 ball. He's playing the guaranteed shape. He's smart.
That Ben Francis.
Good shooting. Okay. Ben takes his first lead.
Hey, Peter, nice to see you. Thanks for checking in. Catching the tail end of the 8 ball event today. This is an A-side match. This is to get to the A-side final.
Sorry, Richard, I'm not sure what you want us to...
Oh, I will let you know, Richard. He's looking for the outcome of
for Sean and
Joe and Sean, yeah. I will do that.
Hello, Blaine from the Hat.
You'll be happy to know that Joe is at the table. Shooting high ball. It seems everything is open and has a pocket. About 5 balls left. James Brinson from Lincoln City. Hello, James.
Kaz might be looking at It's not an easy table at all.
No.
I think he might be looking at either bumping the 6 or getting on the 6.
He has a few issues here.
Well, he bumped that at a great speed.
Bumps the 6.
Yeah, and now he's got the 4 ball, bottom left corner, which could open up the 1 unless it goes, which he may not play for that. That was a great bump, though.
I don't know if that 1 ball goes. I don't think so.
I think it goes on the side. I don't think he needs to bump it. But I guess we'll probably see here if he swings at it. Oh, what a window to hit there. That was pretty sweet.
I guess it does go.
Yeah, that was, you couldn't ask for anything better on that. Lots can go wrong. But he hit that real nice. So I think he may play the 1 to the 5, maybe to the 2. It just comes back to that bump he made on that 6, that opening shot to open up the 6 ball.
That was key.
That was a great shot. Prize money. First place tomorrow is going to be $1,100. Second place $750. Third $450, and so on. Everyone who makes it to tomorrow gets into the money, albeit the last place 13 to 16 people and even the 9 to 12. So it's not a huge cash prize. They're not even breaking even, but it's something just for making it to Monday, which is nice. Most tournaments don't pay half the field. But we're doing this to try and bring players out to Leather Pocket, get them some support, give the players something to do.
Richard, it looks like Sean Yee just won that last match.
Yes, he did. Hill.
Joe Borlow I see 1 ball left on the table, so he missed his last ball.
Yeah, he was running out and must have made a mistake. Oh, speaking of mistakes,
Drops his cue. Knocks his cue over.
Kaz just barely missed that ball. He got perfect on the other 2 balls. He just nicked the inside point of the horn. And that could be costly against someone like this.
Ben's one of those players that will make you pay for your mistakes.
Richard says that Sean has been his nemesis this weekend.
Well, I'm sure Joe will get another swing at it tomorrow. I think Joe has enough points to get to tomorrow, does he not?
Yeah, he did well.
Yeah.
In both tournaments.
The nice thing about this tournament is that, yesterday and today, you're only accumulating points.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
tomorrow is
still
what
pressure,
matters.
though.
Yeah,
It's still pressure, though, because not enough points, you don't get to play on Monday for the cash.
it's true.
So it's still playing for something, especially doing the seeded draw. It's definitely a good idea. And looking okay. I think he might have overhit that a little bit. He might just play this and come straight back across. Yeah, good shot.
Yes.
This will put Ben on the hill. Ben Francis on the hill first, and Kaz is breaking. Alternate break against someone like Ben. It's tough to come back. But it only takes a mistake or 2.
Blaine, if you're interested in coming to an event, the next one we have scheduled is for September 20th. That is going to be $1,000 added, 10 ball on the box. So 10 ball on the box, not played very often. Also, $1,000 added, especially these days, not going to come by very often. So that's just going to be a one-day tournament. It's capped at 32. We're approximately half full right now. But if you'd like to play that, just send your money in and that'll guarantee your spot.
No, a good break from Kaz. Good opening shot. Straight on the 14 on the side.
So yeah, Blaine, sorry, that was $120 to enter that tournament, right?
That's right.
If you're looking to get in on that, you can send us a message or send Larry a message. Leather pocket. Past that, I don't know what events we have coming up.
Yeah, I don't know any yet. I'm sure we'll
Nothing confirmed.
try and come up with some more ideas or tournaments.
Hey, Jarrett. Good to see you. Kurt, part of the Ben
Kaz.
fan club.
There we go. Nice out from Kaz here. Just a little follow inside. Come up a little higher if you can. Oh, that works too. He's got the 2 balls as a stopper. Not 2 should get out of his way, so he won't be bridging over a ball. Oh, he hit that pretty soft. A pretty straightforward shot here to bring it within 1. Oh, he almost undercut that. He almost hung it.
Big smile on his face.
Never a doubt. Well, that's what you got to do. Take advantage of your own breaks. What class of players are in the tournament? Hard to say. I guess you could say there's Vegas Masters, Vegas Intermediate players, high Fargo rates. We got lots of, I guess, around between 700 and 730 Fargo rate players in the tournament. It's a tough field. A lot of players between 600 and 700, somewhere in there for Fargo.
I think some even below. We've actually had a nice little mix of players because it was affordable for one. It was $125 to guarantee you 2 days of pool, 9 ball on the 9 foots, and then 8 ball on the 7 foots. Like we mentioned, your finish in those brackets will determine how many points you get, and we're taking the top 16 accumulated points into the final day, Monday, for 10 ball on the 9 foots. So we had lots of players that...
You get a lot of really high-end, like, top players, but you have also a lot of, I wouldn't say low-end, but just,
players that are looking for a lot of experience.
Yeah, they're looking to get better, looking to improve. They want to play against the good players. For a couple days, right, you get a lot of pool in.
Yeah, race to 6 and 5 on the 9s, and then 6 and 5 on 8 ball. So you get a lot of games in. And then if by chance, you had a good run on the 9 foot or a good run on the 8 foot and not so great on the other discipline, chances are you can still get into Monday.
That's right, John Clark. Just like me. I am the low end and I am the high end and everything in between.
Everything in between.
He knows.
It was good. I think we had a lot of strong 9 foot players and a lot of players that are a little bit stronger on 7 foots, playing 8 ball, more comfortable there. So it was a nice mix.
That's the good thing about doing the 9 foot and the 8 foot as qualifiers. Or sorry, the 8 ball, 9 ball, a 9 foot and a 7 foot as qualifiers. That's a great thing because everyone gets a chance to play on both tables, which might play to their strong suits. Bucket of Coors Light. We're sold out of Coors Light.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a beer drinker.
Oh, I'm serious. They're actually sold out.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Coors Light and spring rolls, no more?
No, yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah. Steph and my wife Michelle made a large quantity of spring rolls as a food special for the event, and those are all sold out too. A day and a half in. Well, I guess they were pretty good. Next time you have to make more.
I guess next time we're going to have to double up.
Okay, so he's got 2 balls in the bottom corner. Does he think he just hits soft?
No, he
Two
just
good
does
rubs.
that.
2 good rubs. Little graze off the 11 and hit the 13 solid.
Use it as a stopper.
Yeah, he's just gotta avoid that side pocket. And the 13. Yeah, he can make sure he could have tried to be higher up, but that's smart. It's for the win to get to the A-side final.
Lucky's watching from Missouri. Thanks for tuning in, Missouri.
Ben Francis, your winner, 6-4, advances to the A-side final. Good shooting by both players. Ben just
That's
came out ahead.
what Ben was counting on today. He wanted to have a good turnout today.
Yeah, he had a
Accumulate more
rough go
points.
yesterday in the 9-ball, so he's making up for it today.
It was not ideal yesterday, so he accomplished his mission. More wins on the A side here. Gets him further. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick shutdown, reset, let the next set of players come in, and we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, guys, so don't go far.
Thanks, everyone.
We'll be back.